Hi guys. Actually, I had that machine for a while, which I borrowed from a friend, and it wouldn't work as soon as I got it from him. So I went online, did some YouTube, couldn't find really a perfect solution. One of the guy he helped me a lot. At least I knew how to open it and what's inside, and gave me an introduction about this machine. However, most of the comments I saw were they can't really work it out. Uh, they get stuck with some of the people could uh, get the thread out from the bobbin to here, but the machine wouldn't stitch. Some would say that it does stitch, but you're gonna get a mess of thread under the cloth, and so there was various issues. Um, yes, as the fellow said, you have to set the timing. Timing is the most important. So uh, there are three factors at least which you should consider, uh, which have to be synchronized in a way that to make a perfect stitch. Number one is this is called the shuttle. Hope you can see. Anyone who has opened this machine would know what's the shuttle. Um, this shuttle and this needle and this sort of gear which pushes the cloth back has to be synchronized in a way that I'm recording by myself, so you may find a bit hard to understand, but I would try to uh, explain what's the actually theory behind it. So what happens, this needle goes down. You may have seen animation of it, how the sewing machine actually works. So at the time when it goes all the way down, there's a there's a moment when it starts to come up. At that point, the thread has got a makes a slight loop, because the thread had already gone all the way down, and when the needle is coming up, it makes a slight loop on this side, and that's the time when this shuttle, which has got a sort of pointed nose in front of it, it just keeps revolving around it, around the needle. So when the loop is there, this sharp nose should pierce between the needle and the loop. If you get it done in the right time, the machine would at least start stitching. So uh, but there's one more problem. When when this happens, you need to do one more thing, that once the loop is done, uh, uh, ideally the cloth should go back a bit, whatever is the uh, length of a stitch, towards the back. So how it's done is, that one is done through these teeth. uh, so you have to align the timing with that one as well. So now problem, so you got the point that the needle should be all the way down, and when it starts to go up, the shuttle nose should get there to catch that loop, and then it will do the rest. You don't need to worry about it. uh, and also it can happen uh, in the wrong way, uh, which uh, which was the issue with me as well. And if it is happening the wrong way, the symptoms are, you would have a lot of thread under your garment. When the stitching is done, you will see a bit of mess, all the thread is like sort of tangled, and also it can break the needle because the teeth will be pushing the cloth backwards while the needle is already pierced through the cloth. So it's not it's a big no-no for the proper stitching. So you have to align all these things. Now how are you gonna do it? It was really hard for me to understand because you can't really focus three things at the same time. Yeah, there's a bit of like practice and hit and trial is involved until you get it going. You may not be able to do it in the first go, but when you get familiar to the machine, it will be easy as a pancake. So how are you gonna set the machine? Well, no one really mentioned it, what's the proper way of doing it, but I found it's easy if you just hold this shuttle with your one finger, and while holding it you have to twist this knob, so that will hang on, I have to put my camera somewhere so that you guys can see how it's happening. Probably some here should be alright. Sorry guys, I just started doing it. Wasn't really prepared for it. And before I close the machine, I thought I should make the video to make someone's life easy. Okay, probably that will do. Okay. So how you're gonna do it is just put one finger here on the bobbin so that it doesn't go until, and while you are holding this one, it has got a maybe they have designed it such a way that if you're holding this the shuttle, everything will move except the shuttle. And how it moves, this gear will pop out and start moving. Let's see. So you have to turn this knob in the anti-clockwise. That's the way actually the sewing is done as well. So I already did some marking, you can see here, so that it gets into the right position when I'm done. It will help me save a bit of time on doing hit and trial. So you keep doing it until you get to the position which I explained before. Again, for your reminder, when the needle is all the way down and it just starts to go up, it's gonna make the loop, and that's the point time when this shuttle nose should go through the loop. So I will just align it with previous position. Okay, so I don't think it's still alright. So this is okay. I did the marking already. This one is okay. okay, this one was just one or two uh, what do you call the ridges a bit forward, so that will not help. And the last time I noticed this thing, whatever it is called, was upright, and if the machine is lying horizontal, this one should be straight up, which is not the case right now. So probably I'll give it another go a bit until it gets to the right position. Okay, so this, it looks all right. Let's see, this one is pretty much on the spot. Well, when you are pushing this one down,